Hey guys, and welcome to the users. I'm Will, and this is Zach. Zach's not going to be talking around this time because he's just going to be my little helper that won't be distracting, right? You won't be distracting, will you? No. Shake your head, no. No, okay. So we're actually looking at Snapshot. What's it called? What's the Snapshot name? Uh, 13W02A. And what you're looking at right here is actually from 13W01A and B, because we decided we had to do that last week, and that's a really big update. So we're going to go ahead and go through that really quickly, and then we'll go to the this week's. So I'm going to put an annotation right up in the right corner, where you can skip to the other part of the video if you've already seen what's in this part. But if you haven't already seen, we're going to go ahead and go look through it. So as you can see, I have some birch and some wheat or whatever. There's a new thing with doing things inside of chests and inside of crafting tables and anything that really you can do some furnaces or whatever. So if I get these birch saplings and I hold down my right click button and I spread them out, then it'll spread them out evenly. And so I can just keep on doing that or whatever. Now right now I can't continue. I have to take off the right click button and continue to do it. But you get the gist of it. Now what I can do is I can double click and it'll all come back together. So I'll have 64. Now I can do this especially, this is really nice with like crafting, where I can put this all into, I can make myself some bread. So really useful. I can just take all that bread. So really nice, really great feature. Zach shooting some pigs. Now we have the weighted pressure plates. Now these are quite cool. Now if you guys are tech savvy with the redstone, why'd you step on that? Then you guys will probably enjoy this, as this actually takes different weights to send out different powered inputs. Now the gold, as you can see, to craft it, it's just 2 gold side by side. Thank you for that. Now if I place down that, it has enough power to go to that one, but you see it doesn't go to the other ones. If I set down another one, I think I need a few. To set down a few, there it goes again. And then I continue to set more every 4. Yep, that's for the gold. Now, for the iron ones, it takes the same amount, it takes the same recipe, but it takes a lot more of these things to power them. So, I'm just going to continue. Okay, so it only needs a few for the first one, but I keep on going, rapidly clicking. And there goes the second one. Now I move on. Oh, well, I accidentally dropped it. But as you can see, if I just drop these down and not pick them up. But you get the gist. It takes a lot more on the iron than it does on the gold. So that's really cool for all the map makers. Now we have the hopper blocks. Now these are really cool. You craft these. It used to be with stone, but now it's with iron. And gets as a result of the most current snapshot. Iron around chests in this manner. Now what you can do is you can place these all side by side, and they'll all flow to the closest of the one in the middle. So for say so first of all, I think yeah. So I already have some in there. But he's go ahead and turn it on, Zach. It'll start pumping these out, and it'll pump them all the way down, and it'll pump it into this chest, as you can see. So this is very useful. It's kind of like the pipes from Buildcraft and stuff like that you're familiar with that, just in a different form of vanilla way. So it's a really cool block, and you can turn it on and off. If you turn that on, then it'll stop them from flowing. If you turn that off, then they'll start flowing again. So that was all. This is also added in the most recent thing. Now also you can add them to minecart chests as well. So Zach, go ahead and place some stuff in there. As you can see, it's going through there, and if I click on this, it's going into there. Now, Zach, are you just dropping stuff in there? Yeah, you can just drop stuff in there as well, and it'll work. Or you can, of course, just click on it and put it in there, which, yeah, you can do that for any of them. You just need to drop them. So it's really cool. You can just drop stuff in, and really cool concept. Next, you have the Nether, or Nether, nope. Well, Yes. And he's bringing this minecart up there. Oh. And it'll actually drop its stuff out of the hopper and bring it into this chest. So that's a good way of transportation and getting your items back. Now here we have nether quartz, a new item found in the nether. So Zach's going to go to the nether and find some. But this is what the ore looks like, and you can just mine it with, can you mine it with anything, Zach? I'm not sure. But you get these things, nether quartz, which are going to be used to create a lot of different things that we're going to see coming up pretty soon. So I'm going to go into the nether and show you exactly how common these are in the nether. And I mean, these things are... okay, well, we think it's any pick, and I don't know either, so... I would say the same for most things. Probably don't want to use, like, a wooden pickaxe, but there's plenty to... So, yeah, you can go ahead and test that out and tell me. I'm going to go ahead. So, as you can see, it's very common, and you get these nether quartz. Now, this is actually a glitch. This is kind of interesting that the glitch texture, this is not a furnace. Okay, well, any picks work. So, this is actually a dispenser for some reason. So, it is a dispenser, but it just has that texture. So, that's a glitch. That's kind of weird. Now, what's really cool is these will give out different signals. This can be worked for anything that can carry any amount of blocks. So, it's a really cool concept. So, say I put in 1 block, put in 2 blocks, and if you can see, it'll start... I put a whole stack of stuff in there, which actually, yeah, Zach, it didn't do very far. You need quite a bit of items to actually trigger anything. But as you can see, it's triggering some stuff by the amount of items that I have. So if I take out about half those, it'll only go about 1 block. So that's a really cool concept as well. I was going to use melons, but oh well. Now, there are also trapped chests. Now these are really cool. They practically look like normal chests, except if you see a little bit of an orangish, brownish circle around there, you can kind of tell the difference, which is kind of interesting. So it's a little bit more prominent, so you might want to look out for that. Oop, yikes, getting quite a bit of lag. Stop doing stuff, Zach. Now Zach's inside there, as you can see, now it's powering that thing. I think, yep, depending on how many people go in there, will make the signal stronger as well, just like if you put the things up there. So up to 15 people, is that what you're saying? Or, yeah, up to, not 15 people, the redstone. So I put 1, if he went over here, it would do the second one over there. Zach, can you do that real quick? Yep. So that's really cool. Now there's also a new block. It's the redstone block or whatever. I think, yeah. Now this is crafted just like any other normal ore block, just 4x4, and it does give out a redstone signal, so it's kind of acting like a torch in a way. Now over here, one of my favorite things, if you guys have seen my daylight sensor, you guys know that it was kind of a glitch type thing. It wasn't really in the game. Well, now it's in the game in this version of this very small thing. This is our first crafting recipe with quartz. You'll have 3 quartz, 3, glass, and then 3 wooden slabs. Now, it actually gives out an input when it's light outside, so if you want to make it where it has, Zach, but, you have to do like a little flop switch or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, but, good job, Zach. Good job. Well, yeah, so it will, whenever it comes nighttime, wow, dumb butt. Okay, so, if Zach can find that, we'll come back to that. Oh, there we go. And, in a few seconds, it should turn off, and then, bam! There goes the lights. It's pretty relatively quick. Only takes probably about 30 seconds or so, to happen. Now here's the thing that I get a little confused about, but I kind of think I figured it out. Thank you, Zach. Here is the Comparator Block, which is a big redstone edition. Very interesting. Now what this does is, first of all, to craft it, you have the this with the stone and, of course, the quartz. Now what this does is it compares, saying basically the comparator, it compares the different redstone inputs from both of these different inputs. Now this is input B. and this is input A. Input A is the one that comes straight out from here, and input B comes out from here. I don't believe you can go this way. I think, Zach, you can clarify on that. I don't think it goes this way. But basically, which it does, okay. So whichever one is stronger or whatever, so first of all, turn that one off. If I went, the side ones don't go out the output normally. Now, if you do go through the A, it will just go through normally. Now, so this is a stronger output than, say, if you did it from here. So that's, this is a weaker output, and that's a stronger output. Now, say we had this, which is a medium output, and then we had this, which is a stronger output. Now, this would mean that basically B is more than A, meaning that it will power through. Now, for example, if that was switched, as this was a stronger one, and I had this, then I believe, Zach, what's going on? Oh, here we are. Wait, what? Is A not more powerful? So yeah, as you can see, if A is less than B, then there's no output. Oh. Okay, so I had that wrong. Yeah. If that was like that, then it'd go through. But if A had more output, then it will go through. So it's a kind of confusing thing. I'm not quite the best on it, but I'm sure you'll get to know it a little bit more future, as most of us don't understand. Now, I did skip over this for a second. There is the Nether Brick, which has been in the game, but now you can craft it by simply putting nether rack inside of a furnace, cooking it up. You get the bricks, just kind of like clay bricks or whatever, and then you get these bricks, and then you put them in a 2x2, and then you get the bricks. Zach was going to go ahead and start making some of those. But that pretty much concludes for the 13W01A and B. So now, if you guys are ready for the 13W02A, and Zach's cooking those up, and it's giving us nether bricks. So come on over here, Zach. Now, first of all, in this week, it was added a bunch of different crafting things for different blocks with the quartz. Now, to make quartz squares, or quartz stairs, you simply just do a stair shape like you would with anything. Then you have actually, I'm going to look for the different names of them, because I'm not sure. You have quartz slab, block of quartz, chiseled quartz block, pillar quartz block, and quartz stairs. Okay, that's a great idea. Well, this is the actual block, so you just, to do that, you have to put, kind of like you would with the ores, exactly with the ores, and you do a full thing. Now, for the slab, you simply just do a slab with the normal, or is this the chiseled, I believe? Is this the chiseled? Zach? Okay, it's not with the chiseled, it's with the normal ones. Idiot. So with the idiot, not with the idiot, with the normal blocks, you would make the half slabs. Now over here, to make the chiseled, I believe, yeah, chiseled quartz block, you simply have the two half slabs and put them together in a crafting table. Now, I like these ones. To make the pillar quartz block, you put the two normal quartz blocks up together, kind of like you would for the chiseled, but without half slabs. And then, of course, for stairs, as I said, normal stairs. Now, also, over here, there is changes with how you name different items. So as you can see, that's a little something. There's a spawn skeleton, so I'm just going to go to this anvil. And Zach, what do you want the name to be for our skeleton? He needs to have a name. A loser. Good job. So we'll put him in there, and we'll just get him a name. So a loser. Alright, so we got a loser here, and Zach's in survival mode. Well, first of all, we need to turn it to difficulty hard. Okay. And we'll just wait for a second. As this a loser starts killing Zach. So wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! ZZZAACCC was shot by a loser. That is right. So whenever you name the egg, it will say that you got killed or slain or whatever by a loser. So that's a great addition. So let's go ahead and turn that on peaceful. Now you can do this with any mob eggs or whatever. So you can actually do this with pigs and stuff, I think. But of course they don't actually do anything because they don't kill you. But you can do it with villagers. And Zach set up somebody for me here. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. John A. Smith, which we thought is pretty funny because he actually spawned as a smith. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, you can name them. And so that's good for adventure map things. Zach told me through MC Edit and stuff, you can actually give them like nameplates and stuff. Here's one of the new dying text. ZZZAA. Zach fell from a high place. There's all kinds of other things like died climbing stairs and died climbing vines. Died from a mob with a sword. It's stuff like that. It's weird stuff. So Zach might try to die doing a few things. I don't think it works that way, Zach. I think you have to actually get like shot or something off of it, or you have to get shot while you're on it. You have to like die. So yeah, you'll have to. I think we'll leave that as a surprise just to kind of make it funny for whenever you guys are on a server or something, and then it says that. So yeah, that's another addition from this week. Now for this week, another big giant thing, Zach, if you want to join me, we have the TNT, our minecart with TNT. Now that's crafted, as you can see up there, with this TNT over minecart. Pretty self-explanatory. And then what you can do is these can be powered just normally like a normal minecart. But once you come over to these rails, which are, let me see real quick. You have the activator rail. The activator rail will trigger a redstone signal whenever it comes over. Now this, for all I know, only works with a TNT cart, so it doesn't actually work as like if a normal cart passes over it, it doesn't give out a signal. So to make this, it's actually very cheap, and actually we figured out a glitch with this, but it's just, yeah, and there's a bunch of other different carts. This is just the first cart they put out. So you basically, to make the to make the activator rail, you just put 3 iron by 3 iron on each side, kind of like that, the normal without sticks. And we found out that was kind of funny because actually, we're not going to show it to you right now, but actually what will happen is it works as a normal rail. Oh, actually, Zach, I'm not sure how many it gives you when you craft it, so I might want to check that out. We were thinking that it could actually be more economical than the normal ones. At this moment, I feel like that's going to be fixed, though. Well, it gives you 6. It gives you 6, Zach. So it's kind of like, I believe that's power rails. So yeah, it might be, yeah, it might be a little bit cheaper, but I don't know. Why did you place that? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. Try this out. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a minecart with TNT. Zach, clear out of the way. Oh, you're gonna die with it? Sounds good to me. We'll just place it on there and let it go. Whoa! 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 You idiot! You idiot! Well, that was not planned. So I guess Zach actually pushed it back. Being the idiot he was. But it was supposed to come over here. And note, the activator rail does have to be powered in order to let off. Well, he's just going to go ahead and set that off anyway. Woo! Good job. And that destroyed some of our stuff. Well, that was kind of a disaster, Zach. Good job at planning that one up. So yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, actually, there's a few things. There was some changes with texture packs. Zach, if you want to go ahead and go into chat. Yes. If you want to say something about the texture packs, that would be great. And I'm gonna go ahead. No. Well, hold on. There are in abandoned mine shafts, the chests that you'll see are actually minecart chests now. I guess to give more to feel. And that's about it. Except for Zach, do you want to go ahead and unmute yourself and just talk to us a little bit about the texture packs?
Okay. So this is really just a little bit, but it's I might send a video to show this off. I'll try, but so basically what it is, no, I won't. I'm lying. But what it is basically with the new texture pack setup, with each texture is its own file. To Will, it looks like I'm holding a regular diamond, but I'm actually someone. I have a little animated thing where it just kind of glimmers. But there's no MC patch or no nothing installed. And I don't know about HD texture packs, how they're supported yet. I haven't actually been able to mess with it yet. But these are natively supported. Words are hard. Back to you, Will. It's like a
So
news
basically, in other
broadcast.
words, if you're pretty smart with this whole Minecraft thing, then you probably got all that. But if you're like me, you probably don't understand it, and you probably won't learn it until about 3 extra updates.
Wait, did they not fix the bug yet?
So yeah, that's been the snapshot for 13W01AB and O2. So we hope you guys liked this video. We're going to try to keep on keeping up with snapshots all the way through 1.5. Kind of excited, I would say. Be interesting to see what kind of maps come out with all this new redstone stuff, because that's always fun. So we will see you guys next time. Zach, do you have any finishing words? Of course you don't. So we will see you guys next time. Wait, what?
I'm done.
Okay, alright. Oh, Lago. We will see you guys next time on the users. Bye-bye.